He still has his poison on, so they are taking a lot of damage. None of his teammates are coming to help him, but it's okay. He looks like he might barely get out of this. Oh my goodness, look at that Tryndamere taking all that damage, and he made it out. What an amazing escape there. I did not expect him to be able to live through all that. For them having all their exhaust and such, I guess it doesn't do any good when somebody's that low, and it is down on cooldown. Alright, so we do see indeed that Singed is going for a Thornmail. Great call there. And Miss Fortune was pushing top, but she's going to back, not knowing where the opposing team is. We do see that top is getting pushed a little bit by minions. There come Cho'Gath and Rise as well as Xin. Good thing the Miss Fortune got out when she did. So she's going to go back and try and defend the top turret. A little afraid they might push that. Instead, she's decided she's going to go and rejoin the rest of her friends. I should say her teammates in mid. Or maybe not. What is she doing? Ah, she's farming a little. Nothing wrong with that. Another sip here, guys. Okay, so blue team is exactly 7 kills in team kills behind purple team. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's take a look at the creep kills at this point. It's 27 minutes in. I guess that's not really a big deal. But we do see blue team is going to go for Baron. We'll see if purple team comes for them. We see 124 as the leading creep kills, which is by Miss Fortune. And by leading creep kills, I mean the leading creep kills between both teams. It looks like they are going to get Baron without any opposition at all. Purple team is completely missing though. So they're going to head back into their jungle. Great idea by Singe to keep his poison on to make sure that if anybody was following them, they would run straight into poison. Purple team is still missing, so they probably went for Dragon and then to check for Baron. So now it's a matter of time. Okay, we do see them going straight for bottom. They did go for Dragon after all. As you can see, Rise is very, very low. However, there are only 4 people there, and they're going to push bottom. Now, Desolator, Brandon's team should be reacting here any second. There they go. They are heading towards that bottom turret. So go ahead and defend it. We do see so far... Oops, not going to do that. There we go. So far, no Blood Razor on either team. Okay, I'm sorry. No Blood Razor for Desolator Brandon's team, but there is a Blood Razor on the Xin Zhao. So anyone who has got a lot of HP kind of needs to be careful there. Because we do see Poppy chasing down the Ashe, making sure the Ashe wants to die. Uses her ulti on Cho'Gath, and then is trying to chase the Ashe down, but not having much luck. Ulti is down. Poppy may possibly die here, as it is 3 on... Well, okay, now it's 3 on 3, but Poppy is getting focused pretty hardcore. Poppy takes out the Ashe. Poppy's not going to get the Tryndamere, but it looks like Ezreal's going to try and help. Poppy very, very low. There is the Rise from behind. Ezreal getting away. Poppy looking like she's going to die, but she is determined to try and take one out with her. She did a lot of damage, but not enough to kill him. We do see Udyr going with a split push to the top. Ezreal apologizing for the death that Poppy got. Not much he could have done in that situation. Udyr is going to take the top turret while Singed is trying to find where those team members had gone to see if he can kill them. And it looks like he's going to check Dragon at this point, see that Dragon has already been taken. Meanwhile, Tryndamere and Rise are going to chill in mid. Rise heading up to top and then deciding, never mind, don't need to. Cho'Gath has got it. Alright, so we see Singed and Ezreal going for their blue. Meanwhile, Udyr is taking... Okay. Singed and Ezreal are taking the top blue, and Udyr is taking the bottom blue. There we go, that makes more sense. Miss Fortune's cleaning up bottom and farming a bit here. We see that looks like Singed and Ezreal want to possibly try and kill this Rise from behind. Oh, and it's an Ashe now. They're gonna try and do some damage, but not really get much done. Good snare there by Rise. We see Poppy coming in now. Ezreal did take a bit of damage. Poppy's going to go ahead and follow her up. Ezreal uses an ulti. Good ulti right there. Heal was used. Rise snared once again, but he kept staying in the poison, so he took a lot of damage. Udyr is dead. Good ulti by Miss Fortune, kind of hitting everybody there. Poppy's ulti is down. We see that Xin Zhao is taking a lot of damage from poison. The Cho'Gath has taken quite a significant amount and just died from the poison, but since he has a GA and his GA was not on cooldown, it is coming back up. A good flip there, straight back into all of the damage and such, and he's going to die. Poppy did pop into there, and an endless rage by the Tryndamere, and an ace did happen. They are going to take mid down and push to the next turret, possibly get the inhibitor. If they don't get the inhibitor at this point, I'll actually be a little shocked, but two of them are up within 5 seconds. Now, looking at the score here, we do see that the carry of the team for Desolator Brandon, ironically, happens to be himself as an 818 Singed with a Banshee's Veil, Boots of Swiftness, and a Thornmail. Funny enough, Thornmail, very underrated item. Should definitely check it out. They did get the inhibitor, and it looks like they're going to get this Ashe. She's taking a lot of damage. She is down. They did lose Poppy, though. They were going to try and get Rise, but they were not able to, so it looks like they are going to back up at this point. Definitely a really, really good call from these guys. Okay, Dragon is still down. Baron is still down. So, getting Baron was definitely a very successful thing for them. They were able to split push, take the top turret, get an ace, take the mid turret, the next turret, and an inhib. But we do see that Miss Fortune is going to go ahead, clean up bottom, and this is very risky because they were all just a mid, and now you don't see them at all. And she's actually not cleaning up bottom. She's going to just kind of run through it. We do see four of the opposing team pushing mid. One person is missing, though. Who is missing? Is it their Ashe? I do not see their Ashe. I see their Cho'Gath. Yeah, their Ashe is missing. Okay, so this is very interesting because Ashe is missing. So it is a 4-on-2 in mid right now. Xin Zhao trying to do a lot of damage. Got thrown behind the turret, taking a lot from poison and from Ezreal's ulti. Desolator Brandon going in with his poison and all. Got snared by the Rise, but not going to let that stop him. He is going to chase the Cho'Gath down, flip him straight back into the poison, knowing he has no GA. Doing what he can. He got silenced, but he still has his poison running. And the Xin Zhao and the Tryndamere were kind of just standing through it. Meanwhile, Poppy is kind of behind him, and there comes the Ezreal. Udyr coming up from behind. This could be a very good gank. Oh, Udyr changed his positioning, so it was not going to be them kind of closing in on each other. But we do see a good flip there, and poison, as well as a good hit there by Poppy, straight into the wall. So they are going to continue to pursue straight down mid as Miss Fortune is dealing with Ashe. Looks like Miss Fortune just ate an arrow. She's got a Tryndamere coming up from behind her, and she has an exhaust on her. It is possible that she may die at this point. She has done a lot of damage to the Tryndamere. All she has to do is wait for Endless Rage to die off, and she was not able to survive through that to be able to kill him. But it's okay, he took a lot of damage. Bot turret, I believe, took quite a bit of damage as well. Tryndamere is slowly healing, though, and they are trying to do what they can over in mid and top. So we do see Poppy is going to go ahead and try and push top, but there is a Cho'Gath and Ashe there, and I think this is going to be a very bad decision by the Poppy. The Poppy may die. Oh, and as I say that, Poppy uses her ulti, and she's going to try and kill the Ashe, but on second thought, sees how far it would take her in, was going to go back the way she came, used the flash to try and get out, got snared, and it looks like she may die here. Another snare by the Rise, and she does die indeed. Meanwhile, Singed and Ezreal are going to go ahead and take the dragon. We do see that all the minions are kind of pushing everything at this point. They're pushing top, and they are pushing bottom. And excuse me one more second, guys. I do need to take a sip of my Mountain Dew. Alright, we do see that Xin Zhao is going to go ahead and clean up bottom. Meanwhile, Ashe is going to clean up top and do